Hey guys, it's Nick here, and it's Saturday, close to 5 p.m. It's wet, it's rainy, and windy outside, and I felt inspired to shoot a video. So here I am shooting a video, and what I thought I would share is maybe my favorite affirmation. And before I do that, I just want to welcome all the new members. We've got over 500 new members in the last 4 weeks. And most of you probably are coming in from the e-course, nickbro.com/e-course. So welcome. If your goal is to take the principles taught by Abraham Hicks, law of attraction, deeper, if your goal is to get more practical, more in depth, to achieve higher level results, then you're in the right place. So happy to have you here. Now, my favorite affirmation. So my favorite affirmation, the reason this is my favorite affirmation is not because of the results that I've achieved through it, even though I've had some really cool things happen. It's more the story behind it. So I'm going to kind of tell the story. And really, it relates to my favorite dessert, which is tiramisu. So about a year or two ago now, I rented a large Airbnb in the little tiny island of Mallorca in the middle of the Mediterranean. And I had invited 10 or 12 of my team members to come fly in with me. And we basically hung out in Mallorca for an entire week. And I had been to Mallorca a couple of years before with Anik. And when I was in Mallorca last time, I had some really good tiramisu. And tiramisu is my absolute favorite dessert. So the second day in Mallorca, we were chatting in the house. And I said, you know what? This week, I am going to have the best piece of tiramisu in my life. I'm going to manifest it and it's going to find me. So throughout the week, we'd be walking around in town or at beach clubs and people would be like, oh, Nick, there's an Italian restaurant. Go in and see if they got tiramisu on the menu. I'd be like, nope, that's efforting. No, it's going to find me. We go to a beach club and they'd have a strawberry tiramisu. And I'd be like, nope, that's not the right one. That's not my tiramisu. And I kept repeating that week, it's going to find me. It's going to find me. It's going to find me. And then the 1 or 2 nights before the last night, Anik and I went out for a meal. And we went to this fancy restaurant. I forget the name of it. And the waiter asked if we wanted dessert. And we were both stuffed. I was about to say no, but I had that little inner nudge of just say yes, just see what there is. I had forgotten about the tiramisu at that point. And I said, okay, yeah, we'll see the desserts. And, from about 20 feet away, I could see the waiter coming back with this giant dessert tray. And I could see, literally from like 20 feet away, the top corner, a giant piece of tiramisu. And he comes over, he shows us the dessert tray. The very first thing he points to is the tiramisu. He goes, and first we have tiramisu. And then we have, and I'm like, whoa, stop, no, that's it. I don't need to know what the other things are. That's mine. That's my tiramisu. And it was literally the biggest, best, most amazing piece of tiramisu I had ever had. It was so good, in fact, that I dragged a bunch of people back the second night and we had it again. So that's my tiramisu story. And the affirmation that was birthed from that experience was the affirmation, everything I want is chasing me. And if you've been on my YouTube channel, you've heard probably that Abraham Hicks mashup I made with that statement. But everything I want is chasing me. I love the way that affirmation sounds. I love the way that affirmation feels, right? That effortless, that ease, that feels vibrationally imprinted in that statement. So one more time, everything I want is chasing me. All right, that's all I got for tonight. Have a great evening. Have a great rest of the weekend. Have a great Christmas. If you've watched this whole video, maybe drop a comment on this video and let me know what your favorite affirmation might be. Thanks for watching and ciao for now.